What's going on, everybody? It's Tater Streams. This is the daily dose of YouTube. It's the YouTube show that I do where I watch shorts, react to them, try and make it funny, try and make it entertaining for you. If you haven't seen it before, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're doing this live on Kick and Twitch, so if they fucking decide to ban me because I played something that was copyright fucking struck, I'll keep doing it somewhere else. We'll figure it out, guys. Whatever, we'll rock and roll. I don't care. I hope you all are having a beautiful day. We had some suggestions to react to some shorts in the chat, so we did do that. As always, Dubby is the sponsor of this show, guys. Don't forget yourself, get some Dubby. Go to dubby.gg, use code TATERHATERS with a Z, and that'll get you 10% off, man. But we had a good thing planned for you. Jupa suggested that we react to my shit, so yep, there he is, commenting, WW. Thank you, Jupa. Thank you. So we did put a video of mine on there that it got low amount of views on it, so we'll watch that, whatever. But without wasting any more fucking time, guys. Oh, by the way, behind me over here is It's Great on the stream on the fucking monitor over here. So It's Great is playing on Kick right now. Follow It's Great. That's It's with a Z, capital G, great. It's Great. Hell yeah, guys. All right, let's get to reacting some fucking shit, man. Are you ready? I hope you all are, dude. Because I'm fucking ready. I haven't fucking reacted to anything in a little while.
Somebody out and I did. That was me. Oh, you juked me out, baby.
I'm not gonna lie. Jupa, you got a good fucking bark, man. I like that bark. You got a good bark, brother.
Drifted that motherfucker.
Drifted that motherfucker. Oh, look at you go, man. Look at you go.
Linus Tech Tips.
No lie, though, dude. I do like the fucking doggy. I do like the dog. I do like the dog. The dog is like the easiest guy to use. When you're the guy running around that thing, it's actually fucking hard, dude. It's actually hard to be one of the ones running around. The big boy, the fucking Chomp Chomp, is actually easy to play. Yeah, you know. You know. He knows. All right. What does this young man have to say about Linus Tech Tips? He hasn't worked there, so we'll find out, dude.
Linus Tech Tips just diffed Apple, Anchor, Ugreen, Belkin, name a brand.
What does that mean, diffed? Like stiffed them? Like screwed them over?
It just happened. So if you've ever needed to use cords before pretty consistently for data transfer or even just
One-upped
chart
them?
stuff, you know how hard it is to find a cord that actually delivers on its rated speed and wattages and
Yeah.
doesn't have its way with your wallet while you watch. Like, I get the mentality that you get what you pay for, but at these prices, you could at least include me. And Linus, the goat that he is, he just thought, fine, I'll do it myself. And he's releasing
He did make a cable. I did know this. I was well aware of this, and it was one of the coolest, best-looking cables that I've seen. Yeah. He did a really, really good job, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if the product is out yet, but holy shit, the fucking thing just works, and it works really, really fucking well.
cables that aren't cheap, but they are fairly priced, and what you pay
That's not bad.
is what you
$27.
get. What it
40
says on the
gigabyte
cable
speed?
is exactly how fast it goes. If you get a dud, they have your back. Everything is tested. Oh, I love this. They didn't bother with expensive bullshit like
Shit.
USB standards because they're testing it themselves. They don't have to worry about that, and since we trust their company, we can just buy from them and not have to deal with the middleman. Honestly,
W Linus Tech Tips, man. W Linus Tech Tips. The fact that he did that and it's actually going to work out for all of us, like, I'll buy it, dude. I'll go to his website and buy it. I'll support a fucking guy who's doing something good for the other people out there. That's awesome. Because you buy from Apple or other companies and, like, yeah, sure, it lasts and then it fucking breaks. It's a pain in the ass. You're still paying a lot. But $27, like, you buy once, cry once. That's what I always say, man.
at this point, I'm pretty sure that Linus just runs into the mildest problem with literally anything he encounters in his daily life and just decides to make his own.
Yo,
He doesn't
Magoose,
care.
what's up?
Wait a minute. We can
Much
use
love.
this. He already made Floatplane, and if anyone was gonna make a social media app that was actually good and didn't censor a bunch of stuff like certain apps do, especially now, I'm just saying, if you build it, they will come, and if they're gonna come to anybody, then it may as well be you.
All right, Japan. X triangle circle. Okay. Okay. Oh my God, that's a weird advertisement. Bruh, is this like a hospital advertisement? Below that, 1 carat, diamonds. I can read that one. What is this? What is going on with this dude? He reminds me of fucking what's his name? What's his name, dude? Oh man, his name's Joji now, but before he was Filthy Frank. I can't make a face like that, dude, but damn, I'm glad I can't, actually. I don't want to. The milk bar, eh? Get your milking on. Gooning available here. Gooning 101. Come over here. Get the Gooning 411, boys. Go to this milk bar. Japan. Hold, what the fuck? Hold on. It's the cell phone in front of like a Playboy Bunny outfit with Bunny. What? I know where I'm going when I go to Japan. Isn't that the instrument you learn how to play in like 3rd grade, guys? Isn't that it? Okay. I was about to say better, but not really. Oh, it just bar. Oh. Oh. What? Shangri-La. Yeah, for someone, for sure. Not for me, but for somebody that looks like Shangri-La to them, I would say, dude, for sure. You know, teach their own. No judgment. Okay, judgment. Judgment. They really got a butt plug advertised in the subway, guys? Like, you got to be shitting me. Like, that's actually a real thing in Japan. Like, we're just going to advertise. Hey, y'all, what should we put up on, like, the wall in our subway? I know. Let's put a butt plug. This guy likes it. See? He looks pretty happy. We'll just put a butt plug up on the wall, man. Everybody's a big fan of butt plugs. Oh, I know this. This is the thing where people, like, work so hard that they just, like, pass out in the streets. And that's totally fine. That's totally chill. Because, like, in Japan, they really, really appreciate when people, like, work super hard. And when they work super hard and pass out in the streets, it's, like, almost like a sign of, like, dedication. You know what I mean? So nobody's ever mad about someone for that. And oftentimes they, like, put, like, a bunch of, like, water around them and shit, which I found, like, was really cool. They were like, man, you worked so hard this week that we're actually just going to fucking put a bunch of water around you, like food and snacks. So when you wake up, you have all this stuff, which I thought was really cool when I first saw it, man. I'm not going to lie. They don't do that in America. They, like, see you fucking passed out. They're like, fuck that. They don't want that around, man. They don't want that around here in America. They'll scrape you off the street sometimes. They're actually, like, making, like, park benches that, like, you can't actually, like, lay on anymore. Because they don't want, like, people, like, sleeping on the park benches or, like, taking up the space or, like, being homeless on them. So it's very interesting what they're doing now compared to Japan. But I've always felt like Japan, like, had, like, a better, like, understanding of, like, you know, clean society and stuff like that. People are there, like, morally better. They don't have, like, a bunch of, like, things broken and stuff like that. Yo, Ghost, what's good? Rhythmic, thank you guys for popping in. Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm doing great, man. I'm just doing my YouTube show, dude. I was just explaining how in, like, Japan, people will pass out like this, and it's not, like, a sign of, like, drunkenness or, like, loserish or, like, bumness. This is actually a sign of somebody working so hard that they are exhausted. Rhythmic, thank you, dude. Much love back at you. Yeah, this is a sign of working super hard. So they actually, like, leave, like, water bottles around people sometimes. But yeah, I'm just watching YouTube videos. I'm fucking reacting to them, having a good time. This guy's on vacation there. Okay, so he sees this just in the middle of Japan. I mean, we have that at Comic Cons. Who knows if he's like, if... I thought I noticed something else. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It's all good.
Aren't you not allowed to own guns anymore?
Yep.
Yes. But they didn't say anything about crossbows.
He's getting all the loopholes. Loopholes. He can't have guns right now. No, it's like 10 years. He's banned from having guns for like 10 years. Daddy Techie, will you marry me? Wow. Was it the sweat or the smile? Is it a joke? ZZ reaction when? You aren't allowed to own guns anymore? What do you actually... Wait, are you actually schizo?
I don't think they said anything about flamethrowers.
Okay, he's definitely going through all the loopholes, guys. The loopholes is... He lives in Texas, so it's a bit different. You know what I mean? If you live in Texas, shout out to you, man. Texas is dope. Are you a schizo? Is your baldness relieved? Alien signals? 10-year ban on guns is bullshit. You should appeal. Jesus, a joke. Man, his comment section is wild. I like mine a lot better.
They didn't say
But
anything
I mean,
about lightsabers.
He's got like
They said
5,000
no
people
guns.
watching him.
They didn't say anything about nuclear bombs. Try me. I will wipe San Antonio off the
You can't say that, Techie. You can't say that. You're going to get banned.
fucking map.
You can't say
I've
that.
touched it, and I maybe have played 20, 30 minutes of it, and for whatever reason, it never drew me in. I think just
What game is he talking about?
timing was a thing. Certain
What game is he talking about, guys? He said he played like 30 minutes of it. Maybe he's talking about a handheld. What game is he talking about? I want to know. Yo, Trenner, much love to you. Much love.
things were happening
What
in my
game
life
is he
at the
talking about,
time.
guys?
What's interesting is I used to be embarrassed to talk about this sort of stuff. Almost like because I hadn't played some of these games, I hadn't earned my seat at this table or in this hobby of ours, which is gaming, whether you want to call it retro gaming or
How could he even say that he hasn't earned like a seat at the table? Topher has made like so much content around like gaming and shit like that. There's no way he hasn't earned a seat at the table. The dude is a fucking OG in this game, and I don't know how he could fucking like say that he hasn't earned it, dude. I've been watching his content for a while, dude. You know, I don't know. I don't know, man. Topher has earned a seat at the table for
gaming
sure.
in general. Somebody mentions a game you haven't played, and you know, if you say like, "Oh God, I never played Halo." Don't worry, Halo's not on this list, by the way. But you know, you go, yeah, I played it. Oh, that Master Chief, you know, he's
I remember there was a game he said he hadn't played. It was a
real
very
son of
wild
bitch or
one.
whatever. You sort of just do it because you don't want to get made fun of. You don't want your cred to go down. But I think it's
Yo,
really
Bilbo,
important
thank you for the kicks,
that,
man.
B1
Appreciate you.
LBO underscore
talk
swag
about this
1
sort of
NS
stuff,
sent
and
hell
we're
yeah
open
for
about it, and
Fuck
I'm going to
yeah,
tell you
Bilbo,
why here in a
thank you.
minute. Because the next game on this list, the next game series on this list, is actually Metroid Prime. I know.
Wait,
You can hit the comments, say what you want.
He's never
Look,
played
I'm
Prime?
comfortable with myself at this point. I haven't played the Metroid Prime games. I didn't play 1,
They're pretty
2,
good.
3, and I haven't played the new one. Now I did.
Is the new one out
I
already?
did get the remaster or the remake, whatever that was that came to the Switch. I own it. I started playing.
I do want to play Prime Remastered on Switch. I do want to buy it. I think it's like $40 most of the time. It's hard to come by, dude. People bought this and they're not giving it up.
It. Look, it's not because I think it's a bad game. The game looks awesome. I know what that game means to the genre, to video games in general. So, no shade on the game. I'm sure it's a fantastic game. It just came out at a time where there were just life was happening, you know?
I totally get
I was
that.
in my
Dude, I totally get that. Life happens. You're not able to play the games you want when you want. You know, kids, wife, husbands, families, jobs, moving, this, that, other, third. It happens. It's not a big deal, guys. It's not a big deal. Life happens, and you need to be okay with it.
early 20s, and I was sort of solidifying my first job at the time and trying to start a career.
Can't even argue with them.
You know,
That's all
I
good
just
things.
didn't get around to playing it, and because I didn't play the first one, then of course I didn't play the second or the third one.
Mhm.
And then when 4, came out, it's just like, also what happened to 4? I feel like it's been built up for so long, and then it came out and there was no fanfare. Was it? Hit the comments and let me know. Was Echoes not as good or something? I haven't played it, so I
wanted to
couldn't
know
tell you.
about it. I mean, I
But
heard it came out
Metroid
again, but
Prime, the
it
series
should be
is certainly
good.
one that I would love to visit at some point.
I don't have a Switch
Truth be
2.
told,
I got a
it
buddy who's
just,
got a Switch
you
2. I
know,
should ask him if he's played it.
It came at a certain time. What can I say?
Sometimes you get them, sometimes not. I never played Minecraft.
You're telling me that this controller will monitor my heartbeat?
what the heck is this?
That looks
This
like...
is a controller you're not going to want to miss. Ambernick just released their Ambernick.
That looks like Lottie's controller. That looks almost identical to this. Even down to like the little openings in the sides over here. The screen. It looks very similar. The 4 buttons at the bottom. Yeah. It looks extremely similar to this, dude. That's crazy.
RG Go 1 controller.
Looks cool.
This has a lot of features. It has back buttons. It's going to have trigger stoppers,
so is that
multiple different settings. I'm going to show this to you up close and personal right now. The first thing you're
So
going
is
to
this
notice
one.
is that this has a screen in the middle
It's
of
got
it.
back
It's an
buttons.
HD screen. You're going to have like everything right here: mode, pairing, settings, calibration, brightness, language, testing, and
Yeah, they got
help.
everything in a
Enjoy
controller screen now.
lag-free
Wait till the
experience
new
with Bluetooth
PlayStation
5.0,
controller comes out, dude.
2.4G wireless.
So if this is all in this controller, just like a fucking like whatever, a fucking another controller, a third party controller, wait till the new PlayStation controller comes out. They put some patents out right now that make it look amazing. Not even kidding.
Wireless and wired mode, high performance 1000 hertz polling rate, which is
That's
crazy.
nuts.
You'll get added features right here. You
Extra
get a place
sticks.
to
I
put
don't
your
like the long
phone.
sticks.
It also has
You can
a
put your
heart
phone up
rate
above it?
monitor. That's your health. As you have your hands on this controller, it's going to show you when you're getting into high intense battles.
That's crazy.
What?
That's actually really
Anti-stick
cool.
drift joysticks, dual trigger modes right here. I mean, you'll have boom right here.
Yo.
Listen to that.
Yep,
Very
love
nice.
that.
Immersive feedback.
That's what mine
and
does,
dual
too.
asymmetric pendulum motors and a 6-axis.
Yo,
power
Perry,
motion
thank you for the
controls,
follow,
programmable
dude.
macro keys.
Thank
The
you.
RGG01
Perry
helps
2802
you
just
conquer
followed.
every level
Appreciate
with
you,
ease.
Perry.
I mean, look at this thing. And how much would you think a controller like this costs? Well, this is not yet released, but look at that price right there. What? That's like an elite level controller. Of course, it's going to work for PC, Steam, Linux, Switch 1, Switch 2, Android, and iOS. You can get this.
Thank you for
right
dropping
now.
in, Perry.
Place the
Thank you for the
pre-order.
follow.
Make sure you go to that link
Appreciate
right
you,
there.
man.
Back buttons.
When we hit 350
That's
followers, we are
crazy.
doing a
Make sure
guitar
you're
stream
following here.
again.
Double click the like.
I will play.
Have you been
I will play more
struggling to
guitar on
lose
stream.
weight?
I will play more guitar on stream once we hit 350 followers, which I believe we're super fucking close. I don't have the thing on the screen right now, but we'll get it up there another time. If you want to see like where we're at and what we're doing, come hop in on Kick and on Twitch at Tater Streams, guys.
Have you been struggling to lose weight?
Oh yeah.
Has your plumber
Oh
butt
my
been making
God, what the
unwanted
fuck?
public appearances? Then say hello to the newest craze in weight loss miracles, introducing Hungry Niggas. The
Oh my God,
science
what
is
the
proven.
fuck?
If Hungry Niggas come to your home and eat your food, you can't get fat off.
How is this a short that I clicked on? Yo, Perry, I'm sorry, dude. You just popped into the stream and like this is like the first thing you're seeing. I apologize, man. I don't even know what this is. This isn't something I normally click on. I just saw something that looked funny, and it did not say that on it. I can tell you that.
Of it.
Hey, where's all my food?
Oh, it's
Around your
Abba.
waistline, you pear-shaped motherfucker. Looking like a Sonic villain, Dr. Robotnik looking ass bitch.
We have Hungry Niggas ready to eat your food right.
I didn't realize it's Abba and Preach. Okay, I do know these two dudes. They are fucking. They're pretty fun. They're pretty good. I have watched their reactions on YouTube. I don't agree with everything, but then again, you're not supposed to agree with everything with every single one all the time, right? I don't agree with everything they say, but they are pretty entertaining and pretty funny.
Now, no dry prepackaged meals, no yucky shakes, no pills.
We'll take
no
your food.
Nonsense.
Yeah, we'll just take all
the
your
raw,
food.
uninhibited power
Dude, yeah.
of Hungry Niggas.
Thanks to Hungry.
Oh, watch out, girl.
Thanks to this program.
That's
That's good recovery, girl. Good recovery.
better.
I've lost close to 40 pounds.
From
Unfortunately,
starvation.
my loved ones have disowned me because they are constantly seeing hungry black men leaving my house. They think I'm a night rider. And they're right.
Oh man. Well. No, I'm kidding. That's funny as fuck
We have
though.
all kinds of hungry niggas for you to choose from. Average niggas.
No.
Weird niggas.
No.
Eat everything and still stay fit niggas.
Damn, I wish I could do that.
Cookout niggas. Gay niggas. Robot niggas. Died for your sins niggas.
Oh my God.
Sand niggas. Other sand niggas.
What the
School
fuck,
shooter
dude?
Niggas.
Abba, Preach.
say the N-word a lot.
Gender neutral niggas. Kill
can't.
you in your sleep niggas. Light skin niggas.
I can't, guys.
Sensitive niggas.
I can't.
Fuckboy niggas.
It's the same dude.
Woke niggas.
Wakanda forever. But I didn't watch the movie because the white man profited. See, y'all ain't woke.
Kevin Hart niggas.
Call now and we won't only send you a hungry nigga, but you'll get an additional starving nigga for free. Call 1-800-HUNGRY
An additional
today for your
starving?
life-changing experience. Continual use of hungry niggas may have
Oh
side
my
effects.
god. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta get through that one, man.
I want to start playing the Soulsborne
Jesus.
games, but it all seems kind of overwhelming. Where should
It's
I
not.
start? Well, the good news is that none of the games are really connected in story,
Start with Elden Ring.
so you can start anywhere. Personally, I think a great starting point for new players would be Dark Souls 3. Really? Dark Souls 3? Yeah, in my opinion, it is the definitive Souls experience.
Wrong.
From there, you can move on to Elden Ring, which is an expansive open world.
Start with
Souls
Elden Ring.
game. Wow, okay, then what do I play after that?
Bloodborne.
Well, if you have a PS4 or
Bloodborne.
PS5, I recommend playing Bloodborne next.
Bloodborne for
Just
sure.
a warning though, the gameplay will feel a little different than what you're used to. A lot of fans consider Bloodborne the best Souls game of all time. Really? Bloodborne is the best? Yes, but it's debatable if it has the best gameplay. The Souls game with the
We
best
could do that on
gameplay,
stream.
in my opinion,
We could
goes
play
to
Bloodborne.
Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. Well, what's your favorite? Well, I love all of them.
I have not played Sekiro. That's the one I haven't played. I want to. I really, really, really want to. So maybe we'll do that. I've talked to people about it. We'll discuss this Friday. All right, we'll discuss this Friday and we'll figure out what we're going to play next on stream. If it's Bloodborne or something like that. We'll do something fun.
But if I had a personal favorite, probably be Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, I can, but fair warning, this is overkill.
What's
I
your
use
setup,
the Sony
Sis?
FX3, even for short
Yeah,
form
it's a
content,
pro-
because
it's
I
a pro
don't
camera.
only shoot vertical content. I also do long form and live stream as well. I have it set up on 2 quick release mounts so I can flip between horizontal and vertical in just seconds. Shout out to Jayhawk on this idea. For the
Yo,
lens, I
love
run
Apollo,
a 24
thank
millimeter
you.
1.4. Super sharp and produces a nice blurred background. I also have an Adamus Shinobi monitor mounted to the desk. That way I can see how I look in real time. The monitor is mounted on a simple small rigs arm and the camera's on an Elgato desk mount. I have thought about changing mounts though because it sits a little high. So if any of you guys have better suggestions on that, let me know.
I think it is probably a little
this
bit
is
helpful
her.
to at least like explore her kit a
This is the new girl. This is the new one I just got for fucking Withering Waves. You don't want to play Amarath. That doesn't look like it's spelled right. Amarath. Wrong. Why not?
little bit and talk about what makes
Tell me
her
in 60 seconds.
kind of like complicated. You got to focus around like her 4th basic attack. You intro in,
Okay.
do that 4th basic, then do her liberation, right?
This is Saint talking about this. I know what Saint Tone Toss's voice sounds like, and this is Saint, you Doom poster. Doom poster, Saint.
Then do another 4th basic over here. Then do her first transition, right?
That just like
Then just
took
keep
me out of the
going.
reaction.
Second one.
Knowing that it's Saint, it just like pulled me out of the reaction. I was like,
And you'll notice, wow. I do my instant response, my heavy attack, and now the ult's ready. And that's that. You can see her rotation is actually very, very, very easy when
There he is, Saint. I still like you, Saint. Okay, I think we got one more. I think the last reaction was me reacting to my own thing, which Jupa requested. So, Jupa, this one is probably for you.
Zach, when do you think gaming
Nope, we got
peaked?
another one.
I think a lot of people are going to say in the past because of nostalgia, but I think that gaming is always peaking. It's always getting better. and
Yeah,
I think
I agree with
now
that.
It's as good as it's ever been.
2016 gaming is what I'm going to go with. I think this era was great because PC gaming blew up because Fortnite really got a lot of people to competitive areas in PC gaming, and as
That's cool. That's a cool take on it. I would agree that like PC gaming like is where it's at. I would also say like if I had my opinion on it, I would say like older area of gaming, like early 2000s to like late 2000s, like that area from 2004 to 2010. Anywhere in there, gaming was insane, dude. It was great. That's when I first really like I'd been gaming since like the late 90s, but I really got into it right in that area. Right around like PS1 is when I was playing like a couple games at a time, not too many. But by PS2, I was playing everything I could get my hands on.
Someone who loves PC gaming. I love that era because it was just a flood of people just wanting to switch from console, and they actually weren't making excuses on not doing it anymore. But games like this in that era really made PC gaming big. I'm gonna go with the 2016 era.
I don't know. I think for me, I think the most fun I had was like Xbox Live Party chats and like Halo 3 Forge mode. That was that perfect mix between like what was gonna eventually be my.
I remember the Xbox days, and the only thing I have bad to say about it is like the fact they made you pay for everything. Like I don't mind. I don't mind because PS3 they didn't make you pay for anything, and you could still hang out with all of your friends and play all these games online with people and not have to pay. And like the COD chats, the Call of Duty fucking chats were brutal, dude. Like if people think they have it bad today, shut the fuck up. You have no idea how bad it was when we used to play games like in the early 2000s when online first came out. People were horribly sorry. Even though I know Apollo did just tell me that he was playing Arc Raiders recently, and he got some savory flavors of words thrown at him. So it still happens, just not nearly as bad as it used to be.
Gary's Mod Obsession and FPS games, they kind of came together, and I just made Forge maps, and I loved spinning that giant blue grid and killing everybody in the orb.
Throwing like a warthog on it.
Just be like, try to live.
David, when do you think gaming peaked?
Super Nintendo.
I'm gonna go with
Super
right
Nintendo
around
without a doubt.
Everything in the world kind of.
I love that they're using like a fucking RAM stick with a microphone on it. And they're like, that's how they're like walking around filming this.
Peaked, which is like perfect 2012 area.
When I was a kid on Nintendo 64 and the first PlayStation and all that, that's when I was playing on a controller with another friend next to me on a controller on the same TV.
I remember that
all
so
staying
much.
up all-
There was like this camaraderie. Like you'd have like a friend over, and if you had enough controllers, you'd have 3 friends over, and you'd all be sitting down playing a game together, dude. Or you'd be switching off the sticks. Yo, Jenny, thank you. I appreciate you. Much love. But you'd be sitting around with your friends, and you'd all be able to like have a controller, dude. Oh man, it was so fun. Oh, it was so fun, dude. Back in the day, things were different, but you know, now it's not bad. The online presence is insane, so I love that.
Playing
the 80s and 90s for sure, because they had Quake and Commander Keen, Duke Nukem, all those fun games.
I think gaming
Early
is
days.
currently at its peak in terms of graphics quality. Some would not say production, but I honestly think it's
cool.
whenever you were a kid. That's whenever the peak of gaming was for you, because
Peak of gaming is whenever you were a kid. I agree with that. Tezgul, we're doing good, man. We're doing good. Thank you, buddy. Mucho appreciation. All right, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. But yeah, whenever you were a kid was like the peak gaming.
everyone's
that makes a
old
lot of
depressed
sense.
now.
So this one's pretty easy for me. 2006 to 2010, because I think of things like the Orange Box, you know, Half-Life, Gary's Mod, Team Fortress 2,
that's a good one to
Left
think
4
of.
Dead 1. We had, I think Black Ops 1 came out in some time between there. We had Halo 3. I think we might have had Halo Reach near there.
Everything after Halo 3. I don't know. You guys, you can tear me apart in the comments. I've already gotten shredded before, but I don't care. Everything after Halo 3 is kind of like meh.
Yeah, there's Left 4 Dead. I mean, I can just keep on going. But yeah, 06 to 2010, I think, was just absolute peak for gaming.
That's it. That's the era I'm talking about. All right, so I'm supposed to react to this because Jupa asked me to, so we'll react to me reacting to anime. This is fucking weird, guys. Is this weird? It feels weird to me to react to myself watching anime. We're gonna do it, I guess. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Heads up. Coming through.
Okay, like there's so much detail in this animation. It's beautiful. It's very fluid. That's why I love it. And you can see me with like somebody else's like stream like right above me like I do have now right there. Yo, Immortal, much love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But it's the same thing. Like I'm getting sucked into something that I love. Crystal, thank you. I got to pop in all your guys' streams as soon as I'm done with this. This is the last part of the show because Jupa requested that I react to myself. So here we are doing that. So thank you guys for popping in. We're gonna host somebody next. But yeah, the animation is so fluid. You ever seen animation like this?
I got it. This hand's for you.
How much did they spend on this? They probably spent a lot. I'm not going to lie, dude. They probably spent a buttload of money on this. I mean, I paused it a good time. Look at my face up there, dude. I think that's Techie actually above me on the monitor playing Fortnite. I'm not sure exactly, but I think it was.
My third hand. Got it at 20.
I look stunned.
Level 1000 animation.
Level 1000 animation. I think I wanted to say like over 9,000 as a Dragon Ball Z reference, but I didn't. I held back because I was just not feeling it.
Just starting to really spread my wings.
Oh, man.
I'll clip him.
Oh, man. I start bobbing.
Oh man.
I start jumping in my chair. Like when I get excited watching anime, this is like the thing I do.
Oh, we all get more conservative as we get older.
True.
Hence my
Very
sixth
true.
hand.
I almost didn't keep that in this clip, dude. I almost took that out. The conservative line. This older guy. Yo, W. Fucking A. Thank you for the fucking follow. Holy shit. That kind of scared me a little bit, dude. Yo, Mugi Rara Shaw. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, dude. Oh my God. It says you followed me twice. Holy shit. I hope you're having a good day. Bilbo, thank you. I'm reacting to myself. This is a meta react. Okay. Let's wrap it up. Yeah, I bob my head a lot when I watch anime, when I get really excited. I do some of that. And yeah, man, I just get really into it. I don't know what to say.
Got this one at 40.
I wonder what it's gonna be like without me.
All right. That is it, boys and girls. That is the end of the Daily Dose of YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked the reacts that we did. I hope you had a lot of fun. I hope you had a good time. And I will see you on the next ones, man. That's been the Daily Dose of YouTube. I'm Tater Streams. Peace.